Bang. What's up, Puto? Today I'm green, 150 bucks. But it wasn't that way off the start. I went down all the way to 140 bucks red at one point. I wasn't really too concerned though. I felt that I was just a few good trades away from bringing it back, and today was a size up day, so I was expecting, bigger, bigger trades in both directions. So yeah, I went down all the way to 140 and then caught a good flow on PTIX, I think was the name. But anyway, red 140 to green 140, highs of 170. So gave a little bit back at the end unnecessarily, but yeah. Like I said, bang! Made it all on PTIX, and I was red on every single other name that I trade, and red 100 bucks on Saita today. Biggest trade was on PTIX. I was trading 190, and then I think I sized down to like 130 as it got a little crazier up here. But 70 bucks on it. Oh, the breakthrough 1150, so 49 to 87. Bang, bang. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, unfortunately I don't have any of the trades that I took on it to get green because I stopped the stream and then forgot to turn on the recording. And by the time that I realized I forgot, it was already on its way down pretty much. So yeah, 1.4 profit factor today. Not exactly what we want to see. But considering I did go very red off open, I'm not surprised it's not very high. 1.25 on the month, which I definitely want to get up closer to 1.5 the next 2 weeks to close out the month. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, let's see these terrible trades that made me go 140 bucks red. I mean, if this doesn't tilt you, I don't know what it is. I almost forgot about this. Right off open. Opening surge trade right here, right? Boom. Here come these buyers. So I'm buying here I should be in 46.6, right?
Oh.
Still floating.
Cancel.
Still floating, trying to cancel it. Still floating.
I don't know what I'm gonna get filled at.
Oh, yeah. I'm stuck too.
Still
This
floating.
is bad.
Oh, just filled.
Accepted sell. Fuck you. That.
It probably would have been like a $150 trade. Start today, which would have been nice instead of going 150 red. Yeah, right there would have been a 46.6, probably selling where?
Cancel.
I mean, it went all the way up to
I don't know what I'm gonna get filled
53
at.
that I could see on the
yeah.
bid. So
I'm stuck too. This is bad.
a little bit unfortunate there.
Accepted sell. Fuck you. That would have been the biggest trade of my
I
life.
realized
I
I was
lost
that
20
aggressive.
bucks. Thankfully.
So yeah, that was a little bit of a tilter. Had to recuperate real quick, but this thing then screamed up.
360 bucks.
Boom. All the way to 63 on ask. It's a tilter, to say the least. Feeling like you should have been up 150 bucks. Instead, you're still sitting at break even. I didn't know if this thing was going to pull back all the way, which it did end up pulling back pretty far, so I'm glad I didn't touch it up there and try to chase it. And I overwhooped on these names that I was uncertain on and that I shouldn't have. It was trading, the Saito was not trading smoothly or with any rhythm at all, kind of similar to kids at a certain price point, I remember. Yeah, just a little bit teleporty, a little bit lower volume early on, and just not moving how I would like it. I think like what am I doing adding here? Adding at the high of that previous candle. I never think I'd do it again. Same trade twice in a row right here. All these bids, the bid come in there at 95 and buyers, and still just hidden sellers there at 96. So I should be recognizing that and saying, all right, wait for a dip opportunity or wait till it prints over that 96. But I think I do it for a third time here like an absolute buffoon. Kind of did a bigger dip and was coming up with some strength here. Oh, it did print over. Now I'm thinking it's just going to go straight through 3, and it does, but I don't add because I don't want to chase that top again and lose like I did the last 2 trades. But should have just added a little bit earlier considering it did dip bigger and come right back up. Try to take this dip under 3. Try to get in back through 3 when this candle's going green for that 304, but once again, just adding later than I should and can be on this thing. I mean, it's very... can be down 3 cents on it automatically if you're getting in at the high, so I shouldn't be adding that late.
Oh, fuck.
That does print back
Yeah,
over.
320 is yesterday's high, so probably gonna.
Size down on it a little bit and then come back over to Voss.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Let's see this breakout move.
That
This thing
move from
rejects hard, so I
yesterday,
come back
or
over to
Friday,
Saito.
they made it look like it broke out, and then they actually squeezed it after. Stay on it.
Let's see this move. 19, 20 is the day level. It printed over once, 26. I should have been adding there. Back through 20.
Check it out at one. Sigma actually
Dip back into 26. Or the 50 break.
There.
What's this at? Look like they're soaking it right there. 29. Add, and it's right back down.
Nice.
Take that for a 2-cent loss. Yeah, I don't like how this thing is moving. I don't even want to look at it. I lost $100 on it. End of story.
Flex.
Fuck you.
Let's see, take a decent trade and give it all back. I mean, this is just really good luck. Back over this previous candle through 56. There's a decent trade.
I should have been holding. Fuck me. Okay, 62.
Looking really
you
strong.
badass.
Not looking like they want to dip it too far. Might just break straight to the 62 and teleport is probably what I'm thinking. Get back in, back through 60.
Fuck you.
And they hold down 60 again, and I get back all that profit that I just made on it. I'm a little bit
56
lazy.
maybe.
Holy fuck, I'm sweating. It's hot in this bitch.
158 though.
I'm taking that same trade, trying to take it back through 60 when I know they're
Oh,
holding it down.
Yeah,
Just not smart. Not smart trading early on here. Trying to force shit.
I don't know. Bounce.
Hold it.
Waiting for a possible bounce on it. It doesn't look like it's coming. Sights is popping back up. Let's lose more money.
in-
Let's see this trade.
Oh. Okay.
Back in the 25, 26 area. Soaking 30, maybe right under 30. There's 29. There's 25, but I add when
Bro, I just.
it's still selling. Because every time I waited for the buyers to do a good level, I would get in higher than I wanted to.
The
There,
same
it
way
just
they were
didn't
doing with
hold
like
where I
kids
thought it
and all
would,
those
but
other ones.
I was a blind buy that I
Uh,
shouldn't have done.
These things are both moving exactly. Yeah, the level and they're still move.
But.
What?
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Back through 61 and 62. There's 61.
That's
62
gonna
needs
go
to
without
get
me.
through. Quick little dip. No.
Like, I don't know what's happening.
Right under 60. I think this thing ends up flushing out here. Yeah. Tap 62 again. Flush back down. Be nice if it started to hold over this 59 at least. Newton, another kind of teleporty bullshit stock.
You're so. Wow.
Why did I just let
Holding that when I shouldn't. Yeah, a lot of over trading and maybe too much hope going on, trying to force shit.
I'm trolling. No, it's
That
gonna
wasn't
break.
entirely
Just-
realistic. Let's see this. Through 3. It's not dipping.
I
Catch
saw
that
before,
for
'cause
3 cents. Oh.
whatever.
Quick dip back into 297. Nope. Comes down way lower than I want to. Closes up pretty good though. Should probably look an ad here. But these things just aren't moving smooth at all. No rhythm. No like decent flow. To be honest, I don't really care to try to understand how they're moving because they're not the kind of stocks that I should be trading like I was. And I was trying to force trades on them that would usually work on a normal mover, but they just weren't moving with any of the same rhythm that I am used to. So yeah, read 113 bucks at this point. Not feeling overly confident. Where is? Oh, this one it comes up and actually breaks 62. Let's see. Oh, I took this dip into 54. Holds there. Buyers are coming in. Adding late once again. Like I could have been in right at 55 or even under if I was quicker. I'm just selling it there for profit. Don't want to hold it and let it
I
go
can't
right in
just
my
go
face.
straight up when I'm in.
This is a good look if this candle prints over the previous candle high 57. So I'm in with those buyers looking for over 57. Sell when it's not. Don't mind that. Probably get in through 57. But no. Another flush out. Get when it prints back over 56, but realizing I'm not in at a great spot to be holding, so I just sell when it's not immediately going. Yeah, just kind of lackluster.
One of those.
And yeah, I think that's all I traded for a while. I did stop completely for a little while until PTX was popping back up. Started off with very low size on it, and then once I caught the rhythm of it, I did start taking actual size that I would be taking on, and was able to make 300 bucks on that name to get back to do a full 180 from 140-ish, from 140 red to 140-ish green. So that was nice. Early on, this thing wasn't moving too easy to read, a little bit sporadic, but once it caught some more volume and spreads closed up a bit, it was a little bit easier.
Try to push it.
Oh yeah, I was just kind of teleporting, halted up a couple times. And yeah, that was about it for now. I kind of stopped. I watched the PTX on halt, PTIX, but I don't think that I
Why?
traded, I halted down. And yeah, that was it for a while until, like I said, PTX popped back up, more volume, spreads were a little bit lower, a little bit easier to read. I was close to where I would be at max loss, like I didn't really want to lose anymore, so I took small size on the first few trades on it to try to catch the flow and see if I could actually read it and could take a winning trade for the first time since 6:30 right off open. And I was able to. And yeah, made 285 bucks on that name. So if I wouldn't have traded this bullshit, could have been up decent today, but is what it is. Try not to go red to start the day tomorrow, and just build up a decent foundation instead of having to dig myself out of a hole, which is, it'd be nice to not have it be that stressful. So yeah, goal for tomorrow, start off with a few small green trades, let the trades come to me and not try to force unrealistic moves on names that aren't moving the way that I'm used to. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Peace.